Hello there, BoBo, the Bitcoiner is back. The topic today shall be younger generations. They are different. You guys know I always advocate investment in Bitcoin only for one simple reason. It's a sure winner. Many of you in my group are successful in career and many already retired like me. We are more conservative and want to protect our hard-earned money for the rest of our life. Right? We take less risk, and prefer to go for more secure and assured investment. Probably also because we have enough money to spend. Under these circumstances, I always recommend in crypto, only go to Bitcoin, the star performer. But the younger generations are different because they have less money to spare or to commit due to other commitments. They rather maximize their return with the least affordable capital. The bigger risk, better chances. Right? So they take the bigger risk. The question is, with the more than 20,000 altcoin, which one to go? How to pick? So here I am, an old man investing in a sure winner, Bitcoin, for a long-term game by dollar cost averaging buying. And as you can see, the return is pretty rewarding in the Bitcoin itself. Year to date, already double the price. In my conservative position, I'm satisfied with the double of price and I'm not greedy. What more do you want? Double your investment in 11 months. Where to find? Definitely not in bonds, treasury, share, or even properties. On the other hand, one of my son is a small-time trader. He done a lot of research, subscribed to well-renowned crypto trader, trying to pick the right altcoin which few people ever heard of even. He is the opposite of me, and I believe he's doing well too, because he had done many homeworks and he believed in the technical analysis. There are many altcoins feedback from him, which in most cases I just let it pass. But recently, one of his recommendations, I find it hard to ignore. I've done some research on it and thought I could spare or I could share this with some of my younger audience. I hope my son don't mind, as usually you don't want to announce a hidden gem for fear of too many people jumping on board. But since my audience are for friends only, a small or very small circle, I hope he don't mind. So let me share. The potential coin is Kaspa, short form KAS. Launched in November 2021, 2 years now, it utilizes Bitcoin's proof of work, no pre-mining, no central governance, fully decentralized, exactly like Bitcoin ecosystem. The big advantage over Bitcoin is the transaction speed, extremely fast and cheap. The reason being every block is mined in 1 second compared to Bitcoin's 10 minutes. That is 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So 10 minutes is equal 600 times. 600 times faster than Bitcoin. And is projected to go to 10 blocks per second even. Every year, the reward is half compared to Bitcoin's every 4 years, and has a maximum supply of 28.7 billion tokens. Instead of being on a single chain, Kaspa leverage on a directed acrylic graph, DAG, where a block points to several blocks instead of one single chain in Bitcoin. Kaspa prices are subject to high market risk and volatility. Right? Because of its low market volume or market cap, it is prone to high price swing, high volatility. Remember to do your own research, okay? Search out every corner where you can find Kaspa information. Listen to what people had to say about Kaspa. What is good and what is bad about it. Then make your own decision. Okay? You should only invest what you can afford, as it is difficult to focus the future of such a coin. Like what they say, no pain, no gain. Alright? I suppose to put this out before my I supposed to put this out before my last overseas trip on October 28th, almost a month now. Just before I left, the price was around 5 cents. It went to 15 cents on 22nd November. Now, about 14 cents. Wow. And my son thinks that long-term prospect, it could reach $1 a coin even. Let's see. All right. So you see, let's say 15 cents. All right. You throw in $100, you get a reasonably good number of coins. If you throw in $500, even better. Small money, but good fishing trip. But do you know that by intention, Bitcoin ecosystem was designed by Satoshi Nakamoto with high trust and security in mind? The reason why every block should be mined in a regulated time of approximately 10 minutes is to allow the miner to compete fairly by investing their time and energy progressively. There should be no shortcut and rush job. Satoshi understands that in a monetary system, trust and reliability is of utmost importance. If ever a user lost its trust and confidence, the project will fail. That's why every feature must be secure, from the mining time to mining difficulty adjustment, through block by block changing. That's how the then blockchain comes about. And then having every 4 years, all computed cryptographically and algorithmically formulated. This calculation is not by chance. It was a scientific research and experimented by the earlier cyberpunks years before Bitcoin was even conceived by Satoshi in 2009. So, it was intentionally invented to slow and steady to ensure security and trust. Satoshi even envisaged that future developers will build programs to improve the transaction speed separately by so-called off-change transaction, thereby the name Layer 2 protocol, like what we have today, Lightning Network, whereby millions of transactions are now possible instead of Bitcoin's original 7 transactions per second. And besides Lightning, there are many other Layer 2 in development to improve the speed. We could possibly see Layer 3 or Layer 4 in the future developments. Bitcoin Cash is a Layer 1 protocol. It was a fork out of the original Bitcoin in 2017. They tried to improve the speed by increasing the block size. Block height, that's a technical name, from 1 megabyte per block to 8 megabyte. And now they increased to 32 megabyte per block. Does that solve the problem? Do users move to Bitcoin Cash? No. Bitcoin is still stronger, growing stronger than ever. The fact that Satoshi is able to think that far ahead, like the 21 million formula, 10 minutes per block, 2016 block difficulty adjustment, 210,000 blocks rewards, halving, and finally completing the 21 million Bitcoin by the year 2140. Tell us how far thinking he was. Even breaking down the nomination to 1 Bitcoin is equal to 100 million Satoshi, ending up to 2.1 quadrillion Satoshi. That is with a 12 zero behind the 2. In the near future or in the coming future, Bitcoin will be priced in Satoshi instead of a whole Bitcoin, which will be too expensive by then. Not to say there may not be a better ecosystem than Bitcoin in the future. Who knows? Kaspa may be one of them. There are thousands of developers trying to improve the core as far as stability and or thousands of developers trying to improve the Bitcoin on layer 1 as well, right? Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Gold, etc. None of them is able to compete with Bitcoin or core, Bitcoin core, as far as stability and security is concerned. So you see, my friend, me, conservative, slow and steady, with double my investment within a year. What more do I want? This is my position. Young generation, not too much spare money to invest, maybe $500, $1,000. They rather go for something like Kaspa and the rest. All right, you can buy hundreds of thousands of those coins, and who knows? Today the price is maybe 14, 15 cents. When it goes to $1, that's a huge multiple. Well, it's not wrong, but question is, which altcoin should you invest in? That's a big puzzle. All right, that's where you have to do a lot in investigation. It's where you have to do a lot of study, research, listen to people, and come up with something you think is the future for cryptography. Okay? Hope you enjoyed today tips for young generation. See you next time. Bye bye.